Hello to Mr. Rasher's graduating class of 2020, to first, third, and sixth period English. To my students, Alberto, Stephanie, and Dan, to Pizza Mike and Brown Time featuring Steezy Nessa, Jenny on the Beat, and Myra aka Yasmin, as well as Funny on Paper, Paris. To Jacob and Briggs and Daniel, Mavel, Cece and Anna Gabriella, Julie, Kendra, and James for always participating in class discussions, especially when someone was observing me. To Duarte, Maylin, Crystal, Brianna, Jimbo, Emily, and Suna for really just crushing it with assignments all year long. To Robert, Emilio, Henry, EJ, Sabrina, Clyde, Yudi, Anna, Evan, Damien, Lori, Miranda, Giselle, Daisy, Francis, Mark, Janae, Zara, Richie, and Ariana for being all around amazing people. I wish I wasn't giving this speech right now. I wish I was sweating through my black robe at the Rose Garden with all of you. I wish I was sitting on that stage fighting back tears of joy and pride as you all walked across it. I wish you all got to be normal kids, having a normal graduation, having normal grad parties with your normal friends and family, watching all this go by in an instant and waking up the next day thinking to yourself, is it already over? I wish I could give you all of that. I still remember my high school graduation. Some of the things from that day, it was about 1,000,000 degrees outside, and it was hectic and boring and even a little surreal. I had just cut my hair from about this long to about this long, and some of the people I've been going to school with for years didn't even recognize me. The few weeks leading up to it, I had also, for the first time, told a girl that I liked her, and she told me she had to think about it, and ended up telling me she liked me back a few days later, and by the time graduation rolled around, she had already moved on. Everything in my life had moved on. No more high school, no more long hair, no more of this girl, no more normal. At that time, I wish things would have stayed the same. I wish for a little more normal. Normal is such a relative term though. For a baby, pooping at literally any time, regardless of the situation, is normal. For a cat, or some of you, sleeping 18 hours of the day, totally normal. Right? But what is normal for some is not normal for others. For some of you, the normal thing to do is go to college, get a job, get married, have kids, move to the suburbs. For others, maybe you skip college. You get a job, become a spy, move to Australia, learn to play the banjo, become a ski instructor, dabble in pottery, and eventually write a series of young adult fiction books all around an orphan that solves crime by turning into common household items. Normal is what you make it. We are not living in normal times. And once this pandemic is over, life will still not be normal. And you know what I say to that? Good. Normal is boring. Normal sucks. Normal is taking the status quo and letting life fly right by you. Normal is for people who don't care. And after getting to know all of you over the past 10 months, I know that doesn't include any of you. That doesn't include Anthony, Denise, Mario, Yahaira, Ruby, Karen, Reed, Kaylee, or Hans. That doesn't include Leslie or Chelsea or Oscar, Andrea, Annette, or Summers. Miranda, Victor, Isaiah, Brenda, Alejandra, Eduardo, Cassie, or Rochelle? No, you all care. Some of you may show it in different ways, but I know that all of you have that special thing inside of you that pushes you and keeps you going. I know because I've seen it. Sure, you all don't turn in every assignment, and you may not always put your phone down the first time I ask. You may come to the class late or fall asleep in it, but you've all shown in one way or another that you care about yourself and you care about your future. And I am so proud to be able to call you my students. As you know, I switched my career to teaching a little later in life. And while I had some idea of what I was getting myself into, I really didn't know. I had no idea how quickly I would come to think of you all as such special people. I had no idea how willing I would be to do anything to protect you, even if it meant putting myself in danger or giving up my last granola bar. I had no idea how lucky I would be getting to be your teacher, and I'm so incredibly thankful to get to say that. I'm so incredibly proud of all of you. I'm proud of Brian, Montserrat, Miranda, Tab, and Daniela, of Kevin, Hedda, Isabella, and Maria. I'm proud of Daniel, Gabby, Riley, Angelo, Ariel, Sergio, Patrice, and Fernando. Soon enough, our lives will feel like they've gone back to normal. But I want to challenge you to push yourself, whether it's at a university, a community college, vocational school, or even at your job. Whatever you're doing, keep pushing to get better. Don't settle for normal because you're worth more than that. Because I know you can. Now, I know I only rarely give you advice throughout the school year, so I thought I would leave you all with a few nuggets that have served me well. Be good to yourselves. Be good to those around you. Don't go to bed angry. Eat a vegetable once in a while. Adopt pets from the shelter. Don't buy them. Get your oil changed regularly. Learn how to fix a flat tire. Drink enough water. When you move out, call your parents or guardians. They love you. They just want to hear from you. Find joy in the little things in life. And most importantly, accept happiness in whatever form it comes in. I wish I wasn't giving this speech right now, but I am so thankful for all of you that will hear it. Good luck to you, my graduating class of 2020, and thank you all for being you.